Listen, you could donate 5K right now.
You honestly, like, what's stopping you? Like, other than not having 5K, which is, you know, understandable.
Other than
but,
personal finance, like
like,
what's stopping you?
what is stopping you? Like, please.
All right, I started vertical. Now I'm gonna test vertical.
Yep, I started
Big test,
horizontal.
big time.
I'm gonna put it on. It looks like it's working. It's all chill, bro. Super chill, bro. All right. Team Rocket.
All right, no, chat first.
Oh right. Bro, I'm ready to play, man. What you doing?
Dude, I don't see horizontal working
Or vertical.
or vertical. So
YouTube, what are you doing?
Streamlabs
So if I
chat
do,
box.
yeah.
Let me just look at this here. Okay, you're gonna need to recopy and paste the chat box link.
Yeah.
It
okay.
worked with what I just tested when I opened it up on my
Just
laptop.
did.
Yo, it's triangle.
Dude, there's triangle on the screen. It's working, bro.
Dude, guess who's back? You copied and pasted the new one. We're all good.
Yeah, look. Triangle's on the screen. That's what I'm saying.
Beautiful.
Yeah, let's do it. All right.
Let's do it, baby.
Team. Oh, no, we have to do the thing. I gotta do the thing. Ooh, what's up, Light Zombies? Welcome back to Let's Beat Up Team Rocket. Even though we weren't doing that yesterday, but fine. Everything is fine.
Yeah, and it's gonna be free. It's actually a really easy boss battle, I've heard.
Yeah, no, nobody should ever lose to this. If you lose to this, you're like just not like just quit
You're just a
Pokemon.
loser.
Like, hello?
Yeah, dude, just quit life.
Yeah. Okay. All
We
right,
have
so let's
Hypno,
reset
Team Rocket,
the squad.
Grunt.
So the Hypno has Dark Void, right? So I was like thinking of this battle. What kind of 2016 YouTube intro is that, dude? We're old, Triangle. Like we watched YouTube in 2016, you know. So like, if we're influenced by that just a bit, like you can't even be mad, you know. Hello.
Real.
You want me to call Officer Jenny? I'll do it.
Which Team Rocket Hypno is the Hypno?
Oh yeah, because the
Why?
calculator's weird like that.
Why does this one have so many? Dark Void knockoff, Psychic,
it's
Shadow
level
Ball?
it's oh my. Hold on. It's level 44.
44. Okay. Dude, look at how big the list is. Look.
I
just
know.
scroll. You've seen it?
We'll show it on screen in a moment here.
Look, what the heck?
All right, chat, are you ready for a clown face? Let's go. There he is. Welcome to the clown.
Back. The Jonkler's back.
Dude, the Jonkler is back, baby.
Dude.
Okay.
But yeah, show him.
Yeah, look at this list.
Scroll for him.
Look at this. So when you enter Team Rocket Grunt as the trainer, all Team Rocket Grunt ever, since they're all the same generic guy
They were all born the
slash
same.
gal, this is what comes out. They're all twinsies. Anyway. All right. So there's 3 things you can do for this Dark Void. Okay. One is you have insomnia.
How fast?
Huh?
How fast? He hits 77.
Yeah, he's not very slow. He's not very fast. So you can KO, you can OHKO the Hypno, which is probably the approach I'm taking. But then you have to leave the Aerodactyl alive, which I think is fine as long as you plan for it and protect.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, what? He's got something?
Possibly.
Because what I'm thinking, at least to start off this fight, right? We can delete the Whitney section of the prep document.
Yeah, I could go Sylveon, Misty Terrain.
Ooh, is Misty Terrain the sleep one?
It prevents all status.
Dude, he's cooking now, chat.
And I just need a plus speed nature, and I always outspeed Hypno. And Hypno can't touch Sylveon either.
Well, how much does Arrow do to it? I would... No, I wouldn't...
Oh, hold.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I never said I was done.
Okay, I'm just saying, dog. Like, Aerodactyl.
My goal is to ideally... Because, like you said, Aerodactyl's a threat, right? Let's just kill it.
Well, it has Focus Dash. Don't forget that.
Just hit it twice. Easy.
Yeah, okay. The Hypno doesn't matter, in my opinion, honestly. If you take away Dark Void, it doesn't hit very hard.
So, at most, Aerodactyl could do 67% with Iron Head. So, Sylveon actually never dies to it.
Not even to crit?
Doesn't seem like it. Let me just scroll all the way down so I can press the crit button.
Dude, that's going to be such a pain in the A word.
Crit has a 12.5% chance to KO me. Imagine.
No. Go plus defense.
I can't. I need plus speed to outspeed the Hypno.
Oh, I don't do that then. Unless you click. Oh wait, you could click protect.
I don't set up Misty Terrain. What do you mean?
Oh, okay. Well, no, then you have to come up with something, dude. We cannot risk Sylveon dying right away, man.
Well, it depends. Hold. I don't know. Maybe I can. Maybe I have Rock Blast KO Aerodactyl.
My thought was to Golisopod first impression.
Oh, hold up. No, we're fine. That's with EVs.
Oh, we are fine. Okay.
Always got to remove the EVs, chat. Never forget.
So I want Golisopod and Kilowattrel. I think Sylveon.
Dude, most it does is 55% without a crit. We're chilling.
So I want Golisopod and Kilo. So I think we're all legal still. So let me grab Shiinotic, right?
Yup.
And Golisopod.
Sylveon.
Where's Golisopod?
Shiinotic. Who's Golisopod with?
Kingler. And then Kilowattrel is with Mighty and already on the spot.
All right. Mighty and
And the reason I want Kilowattrel in there with Golisopod, because Golisopod can Oko Hypno with Prio, yes. But Rock Slide would hurt it a lot, like quite a bit. So we put Kilowattrel in, who actually takes more damage from Rock Slide, baiting Aerodactyl into hitting Kilowattrel, who then just protects. So Aerodactyl does literally nothing the first turn. It's like I faked it out. Isn't that crazy?
Wait, how much does Rock Slide do to Golisopod?
Like 40%? Let's see. I'm never gonna find it.
Wait, what's Golisopod doing? It's going first impression.
First impression on Hypno. Yeah.
Okay.
So if I go Aerodactyl, right, level 44, and then I pick my Golisopod. So it's doing without EVs. It does like. Well, it would go do a wing beat, I suppose, but it would do. If it actually hits 50%, I actually like that a lot. So I don't go impish, huh? I go adamant. I want it to hit 50% because my emergency exit will just free switch me out.
Got you.
That's actually really strong. Let's see if we KO Hypno like I thought we do. We do need Silver Powder, but I think we do. Yeah.
Shatters.
Yeah. Silver Powder, Golisopod always takes out Hypno. So let's just set that up.
All the mainline tournament. I saw one of your tabs. There's a new Batman movie. Curse of Will You Go to? I will audition for Joker. Yes, that is.
Dude. You saw one of my tabs. What do you mean? What does that mean? Is it when I opened a new tab for the second half, the other side of the double battle? You seen that? It's crazy. Stop being so observant. Oh, I'm level 47. Wait, I had myself at 44. Now I can't type. Okay.
Level 7.
Level 7 Golisopod. Can we do it? Oh, we don't need Silver Powder. Oh, for Adamant, we really don't need Silver Powder. But
well, did you calc 47 against Arrow?
Oh, this is with Hypno having EVs. I didn't. Let's see.
See if you ever go into 40.
Right, I might never go into emergency exit range.
Unless you go minus Fizz Def.
Hey, yo, hold. But that's saying we want to get hit, which we don't, right? We want the Kilowattrel to just protect the damage off
Rock Slide it's spread. It hits both.
Oh yeah, so it's never going for that. It's always going dual. Huh?
Yeah. Rock Slide probably makes you click doubles when you're calculating damage too.
That's right. Yeah.
See how much Rock Slide actually does?
So that means Kilowattroke doesn't have to protect. It can actually just like attack the Dactyl twice and KO it. Because Thunderbolt would trigger
how much
Sash, and then
did you save your Golisopod at level 47 yet? Do that if you haven't.
I did, yeah.
How much does Kilowattroke take?
Let's see. We need to be 47.
Because it can still die to a crit from that range, can't it?
Oh my god, why do I have to scroll down so much? Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other thing too, let's say you attack,
so
you're risking a crit and a flinch. Because you can always flinch that turn too.
You saw my browser? You saw Opera GX, dude? Opera GX, if you want to sponsor the stream.
Dude, Opera, easily the best browser. Imagine having access to a browser that's fast, lets you control your RAM, and lets you use an ad blocker. What?
Insane. Opera?
Wild.
Email us. Okay. So I do go with what I was thinking originally, which is protect first turn and then Volt Switch out of there.
Can you go Timid to outspeed Arrow? Does that work?
That I think it's supposed to. That's the whole. That's why I had the Volt Switch as my strat in the first place. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. So I Volt Switch out of there, and then Golisopod can actually Sucker Punch Arrow on turn 2.
Okay. So can we just prep sheet this and write these things down? Otherwise, we're gonna be forgetting.
Editor, write that down. Moral of the Tumblr story: we paranoid can scam any person that sells the services for free. Well, if it's free, what did you really scam, Colt?
Exactly.
Yeah, prep sheet.
Nature is timid. Moves, we want protect.
Mighty Anna.
Volt switch. Alright.
You got Kingler. Kingler might also be like fine against Dactyl, really. Like,
you really had every good bug type ever. dude had Heracross, Pinsir, Golisopod. He has a Scyther sitting. He has a Rabombi that can set up Quiver. Like, dude has every good bug type. It's actually wild.
Call me the bug master.
At least I have Yanmega, dude. What the hell?
Dude, you got a good one.
I do. And what's the... We need Sylveon and Shinada.
Yeah. Wait, no. Oh, yeah, no, you're right, because you took out the EVs and it was fine. I was like, no, wait, please.
Yes, we're good.
Don't risk another evolution, man.
I need to go timid. Okay. So Sylveon's set up. That's great. And I want to see what I can do to an Aerodactyl.
So your move is First Impression, is what we know so far. Your nature is Adamant. Oh, wait, we were thinking about minus defense, weren't we? Hold on. Well, Rock Slide would just be correct all the time, wouldn't it? If Kilowattrok was out there, so we don't have to worry about minus defense, right?
No, because you think it's going to try to go for the crit?
Well, no, Rock Slide is just more damage than Dual Wing Beat is on one Mon, right? Like, even without crit.
Maybe. This is the thing. It's doubles AI. We got to keep that in mind, right?
Yeah, but...
So doubles is very different.
Okay.
So it's not as easy to predict. It might go Rock Slide because it also sees that it's going to hit Golisopod as well for like the spread damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like AI might like spread damage in double.
But either way, like, do you care if it goes Dual Wing Beat or Rock Slide?
Not really. Well, okay, Dual Wing Beat matters for one reason, and that is if Golisopod is hurt on that first, I guess it emergency exits out. So if we just make sure it hits 50%, eh?
Yeah.
Because if it stays in at low HP, I don't like that because I want to be able to Sucker Punch the arrow so that Sucker Punch plus Volt Switch KOs it through Sash, right? But can't do that if you're too weak, and whatever comes in to replace Hypno is gonna threaten to KO you. So we go like plus attack minus defense. Lonely. Sorry, buddy. It's still only. Oh, I mean, it's fairly likely to hit 50%.
It is fairly likely. Could you go in damaged?
You could go in slightly damaged. But then are we risking? So we would go. I guess we would go plus. We would go adamant.
Well, you would just want to be down 5%. That's it.
Hold on. So if
you're down 5%,
I'm 95%. Okay.
So you're at 135 HP. Then you always get put into the emergency exit range.
But my problem with that is, what if this happens?
I don't think a crit's not double damage though, so you're fine.
It's not. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Okay.
And because this isn't a gym leader, you shouldn't get healed beforehand, so you should be able to go in down 5%.
Okay, I kind of like that, honestly. Seems pretty good.
They're not gonna give you a sponsorship, bro. Goddamn. I hate Clefairy so much. It's pain.
Cannot.
Phone ringing. That's my phone. Yeah.
Oh, of course. That makes a lot more sense, Colts.
Let me get the citrus berry off you.
Dude, yeah, Kirsten's phone is rudely ringing during stream. Like, rude.
Dude, right? Like, ban Cursive's phone.
Mm-hmm. Terrible. Okay. Back to this. Okay, so I'm gonna go get damaged.
Yeah. Go take 5%.
Alright. Well, we're gonna watch me rare candy up and then go get damaged.
Watch him, chatters. Watch him do it.
Now watch as I intentionally hurt my own Pokemon. What?
Watch him do it.
For my next trick. Pin Missile. Oh, we could go Pin Missile loaded dice, but I don't think that's good for this fight. We'll think about it. Strength Sap is a baller move. Hello? Excuse me. Spore. Dude, it learns Spore!
Dude. You have multiple Sporemons now.
Who's my other one?
Toad's Cruel?
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm so good at this game. And Moonblast? Dude, Shiinotic is absurd. The moveset is wild on this thing. Strength Sap, Spore, not Absorb, Moonblast, Draining Kiss, Giga Drain, Moonlight. This thing is never gonna die. And I never need to give it Illuminate either, because accuracy doesn't matter anymore. I have Spore. Okay.
Dude, he's sporing.
Alright, who would hurt a Golisopod? Somewhere around here?
You eat anything from Arrow, which is nice.
Dude, it's Abby. What's up? Where's Streamlabs at? We have no idea. Guess who's a clown? Dude, it's the Jonkler. Not just an ordinary clown.
The Jonkler, baby. Shout out to me.
You're not dealing with an ordinary clown anymore. Pokemon abuse is not allowed. It is today.
Always abuse your Pokemon, chat.
Don't get me started when your Pokemon gets, in his words, immobilized by love. Dude, we hate Attract. Alright, do you think this Qfin could hurt Guzma? How do you feel about 100%. That? Oh wait, there's a Sandstorm here. I literally don't even need it to hurt me. The Sandstorm damage just does it. Alright, Qfin, do nothing. Okay, it digs. It digs, hold.
How much does Sandstorm take you down by?
I don't know, we're about to find out. Oh, that's so perfect, bro. 135 is what we wanted. We got 134. I'll take it, baby.
Fucking chatty.
I'm so good at pocket monsters. Holy.
What the hell?
Okay. Cool. That's a dude. Happy birthday, Wyatt. Haven't seen you in a while.
Happy birthday, man. What the hell? It has been a moment.
Okay, so that takes care of Dactyl Hypno, right? So At this point, there's two scenarios, right? Scenario one is Arrow went for Rock Slide, which actually does hit. Oh, that's interesting. It still would hit Golisopod, right? Just not enough to trigger emergency exit because of the spread damage. But Kilowattra would be protected, but Golisopod would take 26 to 33.
In the back is Granbull Obstagoon.
Yeah. So see, I think if I have Kilo in, Granbull is probably not coming in, right? I think it's Obstagoon who comes in. What are the movesets on these things? Let's see. So this would be replacing Hypno for me. So Obstagoon. Oh, I should switch the thing back to the calc. Sorry, chatters. You can look now.
Sorry that Terra Master's a loser, chatters.
Dude, I don't like losing. Why?
Why?
Fair.
What can Mighty Anna do? Can Mighty Anna cook?
Dude, Obstagoon does nothing to Golisopod before it's burnt. So, I need confirmation of how Flame Orb works. So, Flame Orb does not trigger on the turn you switch in clean, correct? You have to be in the battle for a turn.
Well, I don't know. I think it does trigger. Because what you're thinking of right now is speed boost.
Oh. Chat, anybody know this Flame Orb? So, like, I knock out Hypno, Obstagoon comes in cleanly, right? After a KO. Does it get burnt before it even makes a move? Because if it does, that becomes a problem. I don't want it to have guts until one turn later. Because that Facade is big damage. I don't like that.
Mighty Anna's kind of a perfect lead, actually.
Is it?
It actually is.
First of who is wearing a clown face on stream and who isn't? Dude, got him.
Goddamn!
You've been got, bro. Clefairy didn't even use Charm. Flareon did it by himself. Dude, we love Flareon. You're gonna go slap your Giratina? That's crazy. That's bold.
That's toxic, man, honestly.
No, that's bold. No, you're asking to be dragged down to the distortion world and just like left there forever. Good luck.
It's pretty adamant.
Yeah, got him.
What's it called? It's called Dream Patch.
Dude, there's a way to do this. There's a way to KO this Obstagoon. But it's like, it's pretty funny. Look, first impression, Oko's it. So
you want to come back in?
I want to switch out and switch back into Golisopod.
But you're down 50%. And if he has guts, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Not unless you can slow a U-turn or slow Volt Switch or slow Flip Turn.
Yeah, how does Shiinotic do in that case then? Where's my Shiinotic? Oh, there it is.
Gone. Executed.
Dude, why? Why are you so mean?
I don't know.
I could Moonblast probably Okos this thing.
Sylveon, when do you get access to Hyper Voice?
Moonblast doesn't quite Okos the thing, chat.
Last resort.
Cut my life into pieces.
Yes.
This is my last resort.
Hyper Voice a thingy thing?
Yeah, I understood that question.
Yeah, it is. Okay. So
Sure.
Is it a TM?
Let me check the Pokédex for you.
Because Hyper Voice is like Sylveon's very best move, right? She does learn it by TM, so it is a TM.
It is a TM. Check if we have it yet.
Hyper Voice is in the Celadon game corner.
Oh, so we have it. Sick.
Sweet. So I can get Hyper Voice Sylveon, which is actually spread, so I can hit both.
So, like, if this thing is in Guts, though, that Ice Punch does way too much damage. Shiinotic is not the answer.
Dude.
So what is Facade?
Terramas.
Oh my god, bro. This is...
Terramaster would definitely beat the shit out of the monster in his nightmares, guaranteed.
I mean, it's my dream. You don't get to beat me up in my dream. Hello?
Exactly.
Chat, have you not heard of lucid dreaming where you control your dreams?
Dude, right?
You think I would just let something else win in my dream? Like, you stupid?
Okay, so you go kind of nuts.
Okay, so... We have to figure out what's Aerodactyl more likely to do. I'm gonna say Rock Slide, dude. And then I'm gonna say Flame Orb does not trigger until it's already been in for a full turn.
I don't think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure you can switch in and have Flame Orb trigger.
No, don't say that.
Well, no, I have to say that because if you calc based on that not happening.
Oh my god. Now I have to like Pokemon Flame Orb. Google.
Inflicts holder with burn status at the end of each turn. Let's see. So it should just be Cerebi.
The Flame Orb activates after the Pokemon would take damage from burn, so it does not take burn damage, it is burned by Flame Orb. Oh, I think it burns. Yeah. It gets burnt but doesn't take the damage. Is that what I was thinking?
Yeah, well, it doesn't take any damage or anything.
Interesting.
At the end of every turn. So every turn at the end of the turn, if it's not already burned, it will be burned.
Dang
so it does count if it switches in.
Oh, that's bad, man. Because a burnt Obstagoon is actually a big threat to both sides. The facade damage is just like annoying.
Maybe Kingler is secretly my Aerodactyl.
Kingler is bulky as sin.
Kingler just takes so much from Hypno. That was the nice thing about Mightyena, that it doesn't take.
Well, just Oko Hypno, bro. Oh, you're setting up Misty Terrain, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Can't Kingler outspeed an Oko the Hypno and leave the arrow on the field? Is that fine? Hypno might have decent Fizz Def. I don't know. I don't remember.
I just wish I wish Mightyena was a little bit faster. And no, Kingler takes like so much from Hypno. It's just not worth it.
Yeah, man. Kilowattrel might just die to Facade, but Kilowattrel's Volt switching out, so that doesn't matter. Okay, so if Facade... Huh?
I say, can I have Choice Scarf?
Not yet.
No.
Okay, so if Kilowattrel's always Volt switching out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I need to switch into something that can eat Facade. You know what can eat Facade, bro? A Ghost type. Is that legal?
That's Excadrill, who is primary ground. So as of current, that's legal.
Okay. I mean, a Ghost type is a great pivot, and it's got Eviolite, which I guess would always bait knockoff 100% of the time. So I would have to have a plan to immediately switch it. Oh, wait, I have another... Oh, but it's primary water. Never mind. I have another Ghost type. It's called Basket Legion, but that doesn't work. We tried. Okay.
Yeah, that's illegal.
So if I were to switch... The other thing that might be able to take Facade pretty well is Magnezone. I guess Orthworm can too. Orthworm's high Fizz Def actually would be a good answer to think about. Let's check out how Orthworm... Is Orthworm legal? Orthworm Cryogonal? Yeah. Let's check how Orthworm does here.
What if I just don't go Intimidate? Does Thunder Fang plus Sucker?
The knockoff hurts, but if I do no held item to play around it, does it hurt anywhere near as much? No.
So what I want to do instead is I'm just going to stick with Strong Jaw Mightyena. So I don't Intimidate Aerodactyl, but that's fine because my mons take the hits from them anyway.
Okay.
And Hypno is just like a negative threat.
Okay.
Aerodactyl also should go into Sylveon because Sylveon eats hits just so well.
Well, it should go into Sylveon because Sylveon takes a lot of damage.
That's what I meant. I meant
Yeah,
the
yeah.
complete opposite of what I said.
Yeah,
Thank you.
okay, good. I was like, are you okay? Like, what?
Yeah, because Sylveon takes the most damage from Iron Head, so we should want to go into Sylveon. We should leave Mightyena chilling. And
So what-
then if I go Citrus Berry on Sylveon,
Effect score is just correct.
and then you don't actually need an item yet. We're definitely going to go Adamant, Strongjaw. You need to be Timid Nature.
Okay, I'm checking Orthworm into Ob. It's still a lot of damage,
No, you should just do it right now.
but Brick Break does a lot of damage to it. Protect, Brick Break, Protect might actually be good. How much is Burn also 6% per turn? Like a lot of other stuff is?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So wonder there's a person who had a nightmare, but instead of running away, they just, I mean, should happen. You could take on all 3 monsters in your own nightmare. Just turn it into a dream.
Dude, easy.
Giovanni they could never give a fossil Pokemon to a random grunt. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe he likes the guy. You know? Every boss has their favorite employees.
That's true.
And think about it this way. This is the guy guarding your hideout, right? You probably want that guy to have some, like, strong stuff. You don't want him to just be a useless guy, right? It's only logical.
We love logic here on Blind Logic Games.
Dude. Yeah, something like that. Didn't have anything clever for that. Orthworm. What do you think of this, dude? Like,
I
so
think you're doing a great job. Keep cooking.
it comes in on Facade, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it can go Protect to make it take burn damage. So now it's taking 2 burn damage because 1 on the switch in, 1 on the Protect. Then I go Brick Break, and then it takes another burn damage, and then it protects, so it takes another burn damage. Does that kill it? How many burn damages is that? Like, Facade, Protect, Brick Break, Protect. That's 4 burn damages, right? So 4 times 6.25.
Wait, how are you protecting twice in a row?
I'm not. I'm clicking Brick Break in the middle. That's 25%, so I would need to do 75. Do I have to go Adamant? I think I have to go Adamant.
Why are you worried about the damage you're taking from Obstagoon anyway?
What do you mean?
Like, he's not doing, like, anything to you.
Yeah, but I still can only get hit like 3 times. And there's an entire other side of Grand Bowl that could possibly be in, which is terrifying.
What are you are you not leaving anything on the board? You're taking out Aerodactyl, Hypno?
Well, the thought was first impression Hypno, and then Sucker Punch plus Volt Switch Aerodactyl. So that's gone too, right? But I can't Sucker Punch if the Lysopod is taking too much from Facade, because Facade crit. I think if it takes a Rock Slide, Facade crit is really bad. I think we do have to go Impish after all. That's a little more survivable, and it does take less from...
I mean, it's a little bit more survivable, sure, but if you're... I think the crit kills you regardless, because even Rockslide did, like, 60...
73...
Like,
I don't think Rockslide did that much.
38, I think.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Without
39.
EVs, it's 33.
33, okay. I guess that was before you were Impish, but if it did 33...
Ah, but
that's still
wasn't
a
that doing
roll, like,
70?
you can die.
Yeah. I could go... Do you need... Does it need Silver Powder to Oko Hypno? That's what I want to look at.
I doubt it.
If I
it
take
does
it
not.
off, if I do Charty instead. No, it doesn't. I could go Chilon to actually reduce the damage from Facade. What do you think of that? Like, don't worry about the Rock Slide. Just don't take Facade.
I like that
damage.
better because
but that's gonna
the
get...
other thing, because it could always go dual wing beat instead into you, right? So I'd rather you look at the Facade.
Oh, but if it dual wing beats, that just makes our HP very low. Wait.
Well, but Chillon should half the damage of thing too.
Yeah, but then
right?
it's
so
gonna
50.
Well, they go knockoff instead is what I'm worried about at that point.
Well, check.
Yeah.
Check the obstacle now. So you're taking 50.
Yeah.
51. We'll round up because
yeah.
technically.
Yeah.
We got to burn it.
Yeah. So knock, but it's only 35. So if that, so I guess if the dual wing beat crits, the dual wing beat.
Well, we can't worry about dual wing beat crit because if dual wing beat crits, then you're never coming back.
Oh, then we just exit. Yeah. Okay. Wait, but if it does 51, we're exiting, right? So like, I don't know, man.
But you're down this damage anyway. What are you saying?
I'm saying because wasn't dual wing beat's high roll over 50%?
It was 50.7. Yeah. Why?
If that high rolls, I've just switched out. And I can't Sucker Punch to kill this Aerodactyl because it's Volt Switch Sucker to combo KO the Dactyl.
So what is your opening play? You want to protect and first impression.
Oh, what if I just Volt Switch right away to something that resists Rock Slide? So we don't waste a turn protecting. We actually just break the sash and switch into something who doesn't care about Rock Slide, like Earthworm.
Like, what is your squad right now? What's your squad?
So the squad right now is Glycopod, Kilowattrel, Shiinotic, and I'm thinking Earthworm is actually really good. How much can I make Volt Switch take it down to 1 HP so I can Shadow Sneak with Dusclops? Is that a thing we can do? Because I need to be faster, right?
Who's with Excadrill? Did you not ask me to put Excadrill on the squad?
I did. That is Dusclops, I'm pretty sure.
Dusclops, yes. Well, so if you're forced to emergency exit, then you go into Dusclops and go Shadow Sneak. That still probably kills it after a Volt Switch, doesn't it?
It should, yeah, you're right. So you're saying stick with the Protect, right?
Yep. Protect lets you scout too what he likely wants to do. Then again, I guess if you protect and he gets the Rock Slide damage off on Glycopod, he might not Rock Slide again. He might then just attack Glycopod because of the range. Because then at that point, dual wing beat crit probably kills. So then it's like it's crit on either one.
I see what you're saying. We're creating a situation that's hard to predict in that case, huh?
Yeah, but that's just doubles though, right? Like
that is just doubles. So
random Pokemon.
So then we do Volt Switch on the first turn, right?
Volt Switch turn 1, Chip Arrow. I like that. Emergency Exit will kill the other thing.
Team Rocket. They don't even use any rockets. They are stupid, bro.
Dude.
Right, shout out, dude. We love Starmie. Get a Starmie, bro.
Hell yeah. And then if you went into Dusclops after that Volt Switch, how much is Dusclops doing with a sneak?
So you want to... Okay, so you're thinking we go into Dusclops right away off the Volt Switch, right?
Yeah, so 88.4 is what what he took. Shadow Sneak.
That works.
That's enough. Yeah, so you can always just Volt Switch straight into Dusclops. Once you put Eviolite on him, he's taking nothing.
The problem is he could get knocked off by the Obstagoon that comes in. But
how much does knockoff do?
We're about to find out. Let me save this, and then let's switch this to... Well, let's just do it on this side. Because Obstagoon's already here. So let's go to Dusclops. Of course, it didn't save the other side. It's great. So with Eviolite, if I stay Impish... Dang, man, that's
kill,
so
right?
much. It doesn't kill, but ow!
That's fine then, because you're going to take out Aerodactyl, and because you're going to take out Aerodactyl, that turn Obstagoon's on the left, you know Obstagoon is going to knock off into your Dusclops guaranteed, so you get to safely switch out the Glycopod into an Obstagoon answer.
That's true. That's true. Okay, I like it. I like it. All right, let's bring Dusclops then on the squad.
Yeah. You just need a second mom with Prio.
Shadow Ball? Not right now. I don't know. I haven't decided what your moveset is. I'm gonna write down Dusclops, Impish, Eviolite, Shadow Sneak. And you put down the pair.
Yeah. Also, we're making this play too. We don't even need to stay in with Dusclops actually, because Golisopod might still be in. If Golisopod's still in, then you can just stick with the Sucker Punch answer.
Right, that's true. That's
and
true.
then if Golisopod isn't in, then you can just switch out probably into Shiinotic for free on the knockoff.
Yeah. Okay. So there's gonna be steering. There always is in double battles. It's almost like you can't plan a double battle perfectly ever. Dusclops, your better ability, just pressure.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the other one's Frisk.
Yeah. Frisk is the most worthless. With documentation, Frisk might as well not exist, dog. Okay. Yeah, so grab your Dusclops pair. I'm gonna throw the... Oh yeah, Excadrill should be like good, right? A steel type?
He's fine. He's just not super fast.
Isn't he decently fast? What do you mean?
Well, normally you want to take advantage of a Sand Rush to make him fast.
Oh, right. Okay, okay. Speed 88. 88's not the worst, but yeah, it's not great. Okay.
But yeah. That's why I really wish I could get T-Tar and we didn't have 100 rock types. Because T-Tar plus Excadrill is actually crazy.
Yeah, I know. Starmie can technically be someone's first encounter. Wait, will you do like a Psychic type mono run? Is that what you're saying? Possible.
I think just in general, you probably get Staryu pretty early in Gen 1.
Yeah, maybe.
Actually, I guess like probably once you run into Misty, she has Starmie, bam, done.
Yeah. And then you just steal it? Is that where you're going?
And then you just steal it. Well, he said first encounter. Maybe it just means the first time you see a Psychic type. I don't know.
Oh, okay, of course. See, NuzLocke brain wants to say first encounter means first Pokemon you catch. All right, Nuzlockers. Welcome to NuzLocke Gaming.
Dude. Okay. So
and then I need an obstacle.
First impression, KO. You're either taking dual Wing Beat or Rock Slide.
Yes.
But you're Volt Switching that turn.
Yep.
And putting him in range of both Sucker Punch or Shadow Sneak, depending on whichever one comes up.
Yep.
And then you have Dusclops.
So what is Volt Switch going into? Dusclops.
Yeah, you're Volt Switching into Clops.
Okay.
And then
because it can eat
either
the Rock Slide because that does
he's taking at most 20%.
Yeah. Okay.
0 to 20%.
Pretty good.
Right? If he takes 20%, then you don't stay on an Obstagoon because that means your other Pokemon is still here.
Yep.
Which also, it seems like we're planning for no damage on him now. We don't want to emergency exit.
We can protect. Yeah. Well, he doesn't have a second ability, so there's nothing I can do about that.
No, I mean, you don't want him to be damaged anymore, correct? Because we don't want to.
Oh, you're right. You're right. We don't want the exit. Okay, let's just. That's easy. We just heal it.
Prep has changed. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Give everybody protect, by the way, if you haven't, or if just that's what I'm writing down because it's a double battle. Just do it.
Yeah. So then you're likely facing Aerodactyl on the right, who's almost dead, and then you're thinking Obstagoon comes in on the left, which makes sense because you have Dusclops on the field.
Yep.
And he's definitely going to want to knock off the Dusclops.
Yeah.
So you do
need to switch into a dark type, right? In a dark type move.
Yeah, because actually, you never protect that turn. You always hard swap because you want to take the damage before he's burned.
But he's going to be burned. You said he's going to be burned as soon as he comes in.
Not if only if he hard swaps in.
Oh, that's what I was saying. I was saying he switches.
Oh, I thought you were saying if he hard swapped in, like similar to Speed Boost.
I said the word clean. Come on, man.
No.
That's stupid. Dude.
Clean could mean he came in without taking damage, brother. That's all clean means.
That's toxic, bro. All right, whatever. It doesn't matter. Sand Slam.
Yeah. So
no, you already have an Ice type, don't you? Because of Dusclops. Yeah. You have.
Not because of Dusclops, because of Orthworm.
Oh wait, then I'm not guaranteed Orthworm yet. So I could Sandslash or Orthworm. I might actually get to pick
let's hope that your prep works for me because we're just doing your side.
Well, yeah, but that's how we do it. We work together on one side and we work together on the other side, and we switch if we have to. Like, it's fine.
So you need something that just comes in cleanly on knock. That's your goal right now.
All right, so let's check Sand Slash. Let's check because we check.
Ideally can outspeed an Obstagoon.
Oh, Sand Slash ain't doing that, homie. But you know what Sand Slash can do, which is better protect, because it can Spiky Shield, making Obstagoon take double chippies from Burn and Spiky Shield. But I don't know if that's worth anything.
How much does Obstagoon do to
The knockoff hurts a lot.
Golisopod?
But if I play around it. If I play around it, it doesn't hurt that much.
No.
The Golisopod.
How much does he do to Golisopod? Yeah.
So you're thinking in the facade
Okay,
is what
fine.
hurts, man.
But we're talking about the turn. I'm thinking of turn that he's not burned. That's all.
Oh,
so we're fine.
Okay. Yeah. So
You're-
the
you're
turn that it's
chilling.
not burnt. Hold on.
So you can always take out Aerodactyl.
I'm thinking, yeah. But if it for some reason never targets Golisopod, because we're thinking it's going to target Dusclops, right? So if Golisopod stays at full HP, can we just use a bug move? First Impression's power is very high, so it's going to be hard to match that. And I'm seeing if there's anything that we can use to just try to KO this thing.
That's a good point.
Brick Break? It's X4? Hello?
That should definitely kill.
Come on. No!
Do you need silver powder?
I don't need silver powder. We go black belt? Oh, we go muscle. Let's
We'll
try
check
muscle
muscle band first.
Yeah!
Muscle band. There you go.
Okay, so
Yeah. So you don't even hit the Aerodactyl. No, you have to because you can die to arrow.
I do hit the Aerodactyl, but this is like the turn after. Oh, but then it's burned. Hold on.
But then you're risking. Yeah. Then you're scared of facade.
Well, not if I haven't been hit yet, right? If we're constantly baiting everything to hit the side that doesn't care.
Well, listen, if you have not been hit yet, then that means you always got hit. Because he either went dual wing beat or rock slide. You're always damaged.
Oh, I'm always damaged.
Stop.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm coping. Okay. So Brick Break.
Actually, best case scenario here is he dual wing beats into Golisopod, because that means Dusclops is at full. It lives a crit knockoff. Dusclops can shadow sneak arrow. Golisopod can brick break Obstagoon, and then it's a 2v1.
No, it's not. It's never a 2v1. This is one trainer. Granbull would come in.
Yeah, but that's it. That's all that's left is Granbull.
Oh, you're right, because Obstagoon's gone too.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you're right. Okay.
So best case scenario is getting hit with dual wing beat.
Wait, but then we died of facade crit. What do you mean?
Not if he's not burned yet.
Oh, this is the turn he's not burned. Dude,
Yeah.
you're right.
What's on your bird right now?
Nothing.
He's not holding anything?
No, not yet.
If he holds Charty, can you increase the odds of dual wing beat?
Okay, wait, go through this again. Okay, he dual wing beats, right?
So
I take
so he dual wing beats, you take 50%.
at most, yeah, but if he could
At most.
he could low roll and not do that, yeah, sure. 48.
Yeah. But let's say you take the 50%, right?
But if I
Because we always assume worst case
it
scenario.
has to be slightly less than 50, or else I get force switched.
Oh, that was the
Hold on. With impish nature though, what's the odds of him hitting 50%? It's gotta be
No.
terrible.
That's actually super fine, right? Is that because
He has to very, very high roll it, man. Like, but you're saying that's fine because we can just that gives us a free pivot, right? A slow pivot.
Let me think. Hold.
What is chat saying in the meantime?
Okay, wait. I think I might be cooking. Can you check your bird, your Kilowattrel against Arrow?
Okay, sure.
Can you put a Charty Berry on it and see how it's taking Rock Slide?
Charty. But we need this Volt Switch damage. But okay, let's see. We're
Well, you said you didn't have an item on it yet. That's what I asked.
Yeah, that was stupid. We needed the magnet for the Volt Switch to do
Okay,
over
never
80%.
mind then.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot, okay? Because I haven't written it down like an idiot. All right, hold on. Editor, write this down. This is somehow the editor's job. Okay.
Yeah, my idea doesn't work anymore.
Oh, dude, look at the 3 moves I gave Kilo Watch Roll. Volt Switch, Protect, Volt Switch. Or Protect, Volt Switch, Protect. I'm sorry, I give it Protect.
Click doubles too. Rock Slide damage is fake.
Oh yeah, it is fake. It's just a little bit less, but the crit still kills, which is no, it doesn't. It doesn't actually. Wait, hold on.
Does it not?
I think crit has to be 75 to. Oh no, it does. High roll crit. Yeah. All right.
That's why I wanted Charty Berry.
Crit has to be 75 to guaranteed kill, but it can be 70 to sometimes kill. Annoying. Okay. No, so we have to Volt Switch. We just have to Volt Switch. Like, there's no. I don't think there's.
What I was trying to see. I was trying to see if we could underspeed him, slow Volt Switch. So if he targeted down Golisopod and forced him out, you could actually Volt Switch into Golisopod and put the Duskull on the Golisopod side. And then you still end up in the same scenario no matter what.
Right.
But because you need the damage for Shadow Sneak to kill.
Oh, wait, but how? That's not great because the Golisopod is the slowest thing. It would be in threat of dying. Any crit. If it emergency exited, that means it's at low HP. It's on yellow. So it would. I don't like sending it back in after that. Right?
No. You're not thinking. You're not thinking.
Okay.
All right. This was the scenario. It doesn't work, so it doesn't matter. But I'm gonna say it anyway.
All right. Okay.
All right. So Golisopod goes first impression.
Sure.
Kills the
Hypno.
Other thing.
Yeah.
Right. The Hypno.
Yeah.
Then Aerodactyl moves.
Sure.
Let's say it goes dual wing beat into Golisopod and gets that max roll. Golisopod gets force switched out. Listen.
Okay.
Golisopod gets force switched out. You go into Dusclops cleanly.
Sure.
Then you Volt Switch with Kilowattrel.
Sure.
Right? Aerodactyl goes down to the range. It wouldn't because we can't do Magnet, but let's say it did. Down into the range we need. Then you went back into Golisopod. Right? And at that point, you could set up Golisopod anyway, where First Impression would kill Obstagoon, and Shadow Sneak would kill Arrow, and then you would cleanly, no matter the scenario, either Brick Break kill or First Impression kill.
Okay, I got you.
But we can't do that, so the scenario doesn't matter.
It would be the double prio. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like I said, it doesn't matter because it can't happen.
No,
because that was what I was trying to make happen.
Because Rock Slide is true. It's more likely, I think, than dual wing beat. So
I was trying to make it less likely with Charty and whatnot. But
yeah. Okay. So we still have to find an Obstagoon answer, right? That's where we're at.
Yes, we need a secondary Obstagoon answer. So we need a hard swap into the Obstagoon answer. Can you show me your PC?
Sure.
Time is just gotta keep an eye on time.
The problem with Shiinotic is it's too slow. And it would get owned by Ice Punch, so that's not it. Flygon gets owned by Ice Punch, or else Flygon would probably beat it without that.
Flygon, we need something that can just, as long as you can OHKO it, if you can outspeed it, then it doesn't matter what you get owned by.
It has to take a knockoff. Well, it has to take a Facade for one, right?
Well, let's take a knockoff coming in.
Oh, because it's gonna go into Dusclops. Right.
Yes.
So taking knockoff to me is, well, we can't do Melodic because you have Sylveon. It's got to be Earthworm or Sandslash, right? Like those are my physical bulk sters.
How does Rabombi take it though?
Rabombi's not very bulky, but we can look. Let's see.
Because it's definitely gonna outspeed.
It does take it okay. This is the turn it's not
This
burned.
is pre-burn.
Yeah.
So if you can you KO it is the question.
The Pollen Puff.
Twisted Spoon bold.
So if I go Modest, that's pretty good. This is where we use the Silver Powder chat. Maybe.
Yeah. That would KO it.
Do we outspeed? We do outspeed by a lot.
No, don't do Silver Powder. You're getting knocked off. That doesn't work.
Oh, dang it, dude. Yeah, there's no way to do it then, right? Unless it's got an ability that, like... It has Swarm, but I don't think we can risk that, because if we weaken ourselves, we get crit, we die, so...
Yeah. Well, alright, let me see your box again.
Dude. I think it's Orthworm or Sandslash. It's got to be a Bulkster. At least that's my initial like thought on who the Bulksters are, because I don't want to make a Scizor decision yet, right? But neither of these outspeed, so they'd be taking 2 hits. I guess Orthworm can do that, but
You see, you can do it, which is fine. The thing I don't like is that we're just letting Gramble sit there too.
I know.
Because we're switching out, so we're going to have Golisopod on the left, and then he's probably going to have Obstagoon Gramble in the most likely situation.
Yep.
You're probably being forced to then swap out Golisopod. Not probably. You're going to be forced to then swap out Golisopod.
What does Granbull have? Let's pull up Granbull on this side.
Yeah, the first 2 are solved.
Yeah, let's pull up Granbull here, right? It's got Play Rough, Psychic. It's got a Fire type move. It's annoying. I was thinking Shiinotic on Granbull, but I guess not. How do you take the Temper Flare if I did want to go to you?
God,
It hurts.
Shiinotic doesn't take anything well.
No. Only thing it would be able to do, which is really nice, is if it gets off a Strength Sap ever, that's kind of good.
Yeah.
Because then it could take the hit, heal up, and lower Granbull's attack, which is like, that's like a very strong combo.
And like, that's great, but how hard is Obstagoon hitting Shiinotic? Because you have 2 Mons to deal with, right?
I know.
And you're so slow.
Obstagoon is hitting
doubled
Shiinotic
up
really
into.
hard because of Ice Punch and Facade. Really Facade.
Yeah, so Shiinotic is just no good here.
The post-burn Facade is actually turning into the biggest issue here. Also, we can't bring Ribombee because of Golisopod, so that was a waste of time.
Oh, yes.
All right, I think you're saying Orthworm, we don't want that because Granbull just gets to sit there. It also, that still hurts quite a bit.
Right.
Drain Punch is so much damage.
And if you brought in Orthworm 2 on that turn that Dusclops switched out, which is what you would be doing, you'd get intimidated as well when Granbull came in.
Yeah.
So you're fighting him with a -1 Orthworm.
Okay, do we have to, have we not been thinking about Protect enough? Where we get a free stall turn on one side whenever we want. Right? So like this whole thing we've been doing is just attack. Whereas instead of having a hard swap, Dusclops could protect one turn, right? Bait the knockoff.
No,
doing
you can't
nothing.
do that. You have to swap on the turn he's not burned. Otherwise, you're taking too much.
Oh my god, you're right. So what's
You
the
can
other?
protect thereafter, but not that turn.
So when Dusclops is hard swapping, who's on the other side? We're thinking Golisopod or what?
Golisopod, yes.
So what's Golisopod doing at that point?
Sucker punching arrow to kill it.
Of course, we have to kill the arrow.
Yeah. That because you're set up basically, like I said, dual wing beat is best case scenario because then you can kill both and you just win probably.
Yeah.
That's likely not going to happen. So you're probably sucker punching the
Arrow.
Aerodactyl and then getting the hell out on the knockoff.
Yeah.
So you don't have a fake out user, do you?
No, I don't. It's died, bro. It's died. It's dead.
It is died.
It had died, Chatters. Please. Editor put clown faces on both of us? Bro, that's toxic, bro. Like, why? Misty Starmie weaker in the anime? Dude, Misty Starmie the anime is trash. I don't know why. I don't think I've ever seen that thing win a fight except against Ash when he was like on his second day or something. Dude, Pokemon using Rain Dance definitely start breaking down. Like, there's no doubt about that. Dude, knockoff resistance only being.
Do you have Spore yet for Toadscroll?
But you're saying, what is Toadscroll switching into? I don't know if I do. Let me look.
Just a knockoff.
It is very fast. Well, it's faster than Obstacle.
It gets Spore at 42, so you have Spore.
I do.
So if you came in on the knock, you'd.
Well, I can't Spore Obstagoon, bro. It's burned.
Fuck.
It was a good attempt though. Respect it. Hex. No, Hex is bad. Okay, I was like, can we take advantage of the burn? I don't know if we can. Wait. You might be cooking with Toadscroll. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Skill swap. Learn skill swap, you stupid toad. Damn it, it doesn't learn skill swap. Damn it, man. Oh. If we take away its guts, that's so good, but it doesn't learn it. Damn it.
But if we can sleep it before it's, I still don't.
We can't sleep. How do we sleep it before it's burned? Like ever? Unless you're saying we volt switch into Toadscruel, but then
That was what I was thinking, because you'd only be taking a rock slide at most. It's not as clean because it risks like more crits on the right side or like into your.
It's definitely nowhere near as clean. But wait, if the Volt Switch plus Sucker Punch is getting rid of Dactyl. Oh no, Rabombi's not legal. I was thinking, I was gonna think about Rabombi again. Like go into Rabombi and have it just KO the Obstagoon Oko it before it's burnt, right? Like just Volt Switch into Rabombi. Oh, but it would have to take Rock Slide. Nah,
No, but see, wait, is that better though?
No, Golisopod has to be there. So
No. If we don't go Dusclops, then Obstagoon wouldn't come in necessarily, right? What does?
No,
No, because it has Ice Punch. It still probably wants to go into Obstagoon.
yeah, even the Kilowattrel stays in if that's where you were going.
No, I was thinking on Toadscruel.
Oh, yeah, no, it would still be Ice Punch.
Yeah.
But that's fine though, right? If a non-burned Obstagoon comes in, can't we spore it before it Ice Punches?
Definitely.
So that would be the play, right? Like, hold on. So if we go Toadscruel, we set its level. We go, it's Arrow who is taking the Rock Slide from.
Yeah. That's in doubles too, so it takes even less than that.
Yeah, so it actually just, it's just great. Like, it's never dual wing beating into the Kilowattrel slot.
No.
So we just get to sucker the Dactyl to kill it, and we get to spore Obstagoon before it's burnt, right?
Yeah.
And then how do we actually go about KOing the Obstagoon? Because then it goes mandatory sleep turn, right?
Yeah.
And
you have
hit it.
Golisopod still.
Brick Break.
Yeah.
But it could wake up if that's the second turn. Oh, but it's not burned, so it doesn't matter. Oh my god. Wait, I think we might have solved it. Right?
How does Gramble threaten Golisopod a lot?
Does Granbull threaten Golisopod? You're saying you're checking if Granbull would come in instead of Obstagoon?
No, I'm saying because we're going to spore Obstagoon and we're going to kill Arrow on the same turn.
Oh, right.
So the turn that Obstagoon can wake up, Gramble is also chilling.
Okay, Golisopod, you have high defense. Take the hit, bro. Takes the hit, bro. It takes the hit. So Rock Slide did what, 33 without crit? So like this would do 30 without crit. I think it's fine, dude.
Yeah. Let me think.
I think the Spore solves it. And Raichu? Raichu is probably like fine. Like it's not bad.
How much can Toadscruel do to Granbull? It gets D-Gleam. Do we have a D-Gleam TM?
We do have a
That's
D-Gleam
work phone.
TM.
But yeah, just check that.
Okay. Alright, so Toadscruel into Granbull. You said we could do Dazzling. It's not bad, but it's not amazing. And Granbull hurts us quite a bit with Temper Flare. Wait, that's not good though, because if this Temper Flare crits, hold. We protect. We would have to protect with Toadscruel once. While Golisopod takes care of... Golisopod takes care of Obstagoon, making it 2-on-1. And while that's
I gotta
happening...
run there now, so just keep cooking.
What? You gotta go for a bit?
I gotta run there for a moment. Yep,
okay.
yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Keep
okay.
cooking.
Okay. So remember the time you faced me in a Pokemon battle? Family Guy, if it was good. Dude, Family Guy if it had Pokemon references would be absolutely banger, man. Let's put Flygon on the screen and take the clown off. Hold on. Boom. A boom. Easy. W's in the chat for getting rid of cursive for a few minutes. Okay. We protect, right? So it's KO not the Granbull, the Obstagoon with Brick Break, right? While it's either asleep or just waking up and not burned. Oh, but it can Ice Punch. Yachi Berry. Wait, Toedscruel. And you are not burned, but the Ice Punch does too much. But if I go Yachi Berry, I have to protect. Oh, I just protect. So it doesn't matter if it Ice Punches me. Dude, right? So here's how that turn would go. We send Clownface to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, we don't need that crap anymore. Oh, I gotta ban someone on Twitch. Possible ban evader. Don't evade bans, jerk. Get out of here. Never speak to me or my ban hammer again. Okay. So it's definitely gonna go Ice Punch because I'm not gonna Yachi Berry. I want to bait this Ice Punch. I don't know what item I'm gonna go yet. It might be nothing. Ice Punch for sure. So we'll click Ice Punch targeting Toedscruel, so I protect every time on the turn it might wake up. So we go in, we Spore, so it's sleep because I'm faster. I am not faster because I'm not level 47. Everybody hold. Okay, I'm faster. So I go in, I Spore, and then I protect on what's going to be an Ice Punch into me for sure. Because look at that damage. That's a lot of damage, even when it's not burned. I know it's not a kill, but it's still good damage. So I protect there. Golisopod Brick Breaks Obstagoon taking it down. Granbull should also target. Oh, but if Granbull comes in, Golisopod gets intimidated. Wait, that might be the one thing we're not considering. How does Golisopod do into you if it's intimidated? If it's -1. And I give it Brick Break. That is not good enough at -1. So my problem here actually is... This is just the first grunt. Dude, it's because it's a double battle, man. Like... And then we black belt. Hey, but the good news is after the first grunt, we do get an encounter. Because the rocket hideout, once you get inside, does count as a separate location. So we can actually do something about that. We can go hatch an egg in there. That's what I was going to say. Thank you. I could knock off as well, knocking off the flame orb. How do I feel about that? Any feelings? So if you intimidate Golisopod, it doesn't KO Obstagoon. Golisopod, do you learn any other moves that could potentially take this thing out that I have TMs for? Loaded dice, pin missile. That's it. I think we might have to go for that. Hold on. Pin missile. 4 hits. So I'm just gonna change this to loaded dice. That is nowhere near. Why aren't you hitting 4 times? What if it was neutral? That would probably always KO, but because it's not, it doesn't. Dang it. Golisopod, why are you doing this to me? We could swords dance. I don't think we have the time for that, though. Would be cool, but... The Intimidate is actually turning into a big issue. What's the item that it's an adrenaline orb? Do we have that? That like counters intimidate? That just raises speed though, doesn't it? It's not even as good as I'm thinking it is. Maybe the answer is just the U-turn. Like, which won't KO the thing, but it does a decent amount of damage to it and lets me switch out. That can't be bad, can it? Oh, it doesn't learn U-turn. Chat, Golisopod doesn't learn U-turn. Who came up with this? Whatever, man. Okay, hold on. When does Granbull come in? I need to sequence these turns again correctly. Okay? So, we're gonna go first impression, Hypno. Hypno gone. Okay? Bolt switch, arrow, sash broken. Right? In comes Obstagoon. We sucker arrow. Arrow goes down. Man who used Sunny Day in Serbia feels like... What? What are we talking about? Pokemon that use Sunny Day in one country feels like it traveled? Dude, you wonder if Pokemon migrate? Like real animals? I mean, it makes sense, right? They all have different types and prefer the climate to be one way. Okay, Volt Switch into Toadstool, right? Who eats the Rock Slide. And then we sucker the thing, Spore the other thing. Granbull does come in. So the Intimidate will go off. Okay, it's fine. That just means... We're still... Dude, this is a double battle, Coles. It's hard. How dare you? That's toxic. It's because of the Intimidate right now that's giving me a problem. I don't know. I have to switch out Golisopod into something that can take Ice Punch. No, not Ice Punch. What would Golisopod be in kill range of? It would never be targeted. Hold on. I could constantly Spore the Obstagoon. No, it would get burned at that point. But it's still always Ice Punching. Right? So as long as I switch into something that resists Ice Punch and Temper Flare. Sand Slash? Sand Slash does do it. And then Sand Slash would have to protect. I think Golisopod does the damage. While Sand Slash just tanks hits. Oh no, Temper Flare killed Sand Slash. Chat, I am a moron. Who takes ice and fire? That's kind of a disgusting combination to take with one Pokemon. That's not a water type, and water types are illegal. Nobody can take ice and fire, man. I have so much ice weakness. I would have to go like Akaberry to take the fire. Even then, that would have to be Earthworm exactly because it's 4x weak to 2x weak, right? We have Shiinotic who's grass type, so that doesn't work. I can't. I was thinking Charizard as well, but I can't do that. It's been an hour. The double battles are hard, man. What do you want me to say? It's because I can't bring a water type, because Cursive has a water type. Golisopod is a water type, but it can't... It's already in, so it can't come back in. Ice and fire. Nobody takes ice and fire. That's not a water. We might just have to talk about this once he's back. Obstagoon? My own? No, I can't because he's got Mighty Anna. You don't take ice. I need more fire Pokemon. Maybe we have to hatch a fire egg for me. No, but it can't do grass or... Oh my god. This is turning into a doozy. Hold on. Is that where Dusclops comes in? Because we've been using Toadscruel up to this point, not Dusclops, right? We haven't used Dusclops yet. Wait. That might be Dusclops' role. It's to switch into Fire and Ice with Eviolite so it can take the hits. That's not bad. Okay. Dude, for double battles, I'll only use my War Turtle and Flareon. Just think like you're in VGC. No. Triangle. In VGC, you can let your Pokemon faint, right? And Swellow and Tailo 100% migrate. Tiny little birds can't handle the cold. No way. I'm gonna give you Eviolite before I forget. That's not what I wanted. Oh, it's at the bottom of the bag. Bottom of the bag. We just got it. Dude, welcome to the squad, Eviolite. Okay. I think we put in Dusclops Eviolite. And yeah, it can take anything that's not knockoff. So it can take the Ice Punch. Yep. So I think you switch this in to take Fire and Ice, right? It should also take the Fire. Dusclops. It does take the Temper Flare. It takes both hits here. The only problem is we can't... Then we protect the Dusclops? No, we never protect the Dusclops because I think we might because he's going to go knockoff into it. And the Granbull would probably play rough into... Helping Hand is a good shout though. I don't know if anybody I have can learn Helping Hand. Because if they could learn Helping Hand, actually, we could still go for KOs. How much does Shadow Sneak do to Obstagoon? Not much, huh? No, there's no shot it does a lot. I would have to power up Punch to do any real damage to it. So Obstagoon would have to get hit twice by Golisopod. And it would get burned when it wakes up. Is there no way to prevent this? I could Swords Dance once to say I don't care about the Intimidate, but like, what does that even do? So the fact that it wakes up as soon as it can wake up becomes a huge issue because of the Intimidate. What is still legal to bring? What are my options? I need to know my options. It's not Grass, Water. Orthworm is. Sandslash is. Those two are legal. Rampardos is. So let's just do this. Hold on. Okay. So legal stuff is you. For the last slot, you. And you right now. Let's see. Not you. Flygon is a no because we're bringing Excadrill, right? Yeah, if we're bringing Dusclops, we're bringing Excadrill. So Flygon's a no. Scyther's a no. That's a no. That's a no. Nidoking? What's Nidoking paired with? Fletchinder, Talonflame? That does work. Okay, Nidoking. Clodsire is legal because it's with Pelipper. That's not legal, actually. Just kidding. That was a joke. Audino is with Tadbulb. That is doable. We sack Audino, man. Granbull's not because of Sylveon. Melodic's not because of Sylveon. Magnezone is maybe. Yes, Magnezone is legal to bring. Okay, Kingra's not because of Kingler. Charizard's not because of Shiinotic. Okay, so here are the options. So out of these, I figure out what's the best switch in to Ice Punch and Temper Flare. Rampardos does resist Temper Flare. I guess it could just be Dusclops like I was thinking originally, right? And then we need to switch to Knockoff, which would then be Earthworm. So are we just pivoting around while we let Golisopod do all the hard work? But the Obstagoon gets burned if we take it too slow. That's what I don't like about this. That Intimidate is actually turning into a bane of my existence. Should have gotten the Gift Eevee, they know Helping Hand. Cursive got the Gift Eevee, bro. That's why he has Sylveon. We can't both get it. That's cheating. Actually, we could have both gotten it and made him different evolutions, huh? We should think about that next time. No, he said that's illegal. He said we can't. Blame Clownsuv. Blame the clown. He has ruined it. Ruined everything. Hashtag clowns ruin everything. Because if this thing gets burned, right? Then Golisopod can no longer do a lot of damage. And Golisopod can no longer take hits from it, which is really bad. Because it's already taken a Rock Slide. And then it's going to be taking Facades. What if I can constantly bait it into hitting the left and the other side? Which I do as long as it's Dusclops. It would always knock off Dusclops, right? And if it's... What switches into knockoff from the bottom tier here? The bottom row. What if it's Rampardos? Do you always want to hit Rampardos? If it's Rampardos, you... Knockoff to Rampardos does do more. But then... Are we also baiting the Grand Bull hitting Rampardos? I think we should be. Because it has Drain Punch, right? But how do you take the Temper Flare? You take the Temper Flare pretty well. How do you take the Ice Punch? Okay. So I could go Citrus Berry Rampardos. So it takes both of those first hits, can protect, and all this time we are just constantly using Golisopod as the attacker. I think that might have to be the direction we go. Dragon is weak to dragon because in Greek mythology, the warriors use tooth of water dragon, Poseidon, they kill it with that same tooth. Yo! Dragon defeats dragon is real? That's pretty cool, actually. Yo, what's up, Deep Fried? Your test is working. Hello, welcome to the stream, bro. Alright, I'm gonna go ramp. I think we're gonna go with this. Dude, it learns Oh, Rampardos just got a lot better. It can actually finish something off with Accelerock. We're not gonna need Endeavor. Wait. Rampardos is faster than Grand Bull as well. Can I give it Iron Head to hit Grand Bull? Hold on a minute, dude. Rampardos. Can you finish off Grand Bull for me, buddy? I can give you Sheer Force too to make the Iron Head stronger. Hold on, chat. We might have something. Iron Head, Rampardos. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Dude, that's great damage. That's phenomenal damage. It can finish it off no matter what. I'm definitely giving it Sheer Force. Yeah, okay. So Rampardos OHKO's Grand Bull before Grand Bull gets to move. That's actually, like, so good. Right? But what does Rampardos do anything to? How does Accelerock do against? That's not bad. The brick break was the brick break doing 75 chat? Hold on. Let's go back to Golisopod. -1 brick break. Oh, but we would need to have to hit 75%, we need to be holding black belt, right? Yes. Okay. So black belt Golisopod brick break. And then Accelerock from Rampardos. Okay, I think that's it. Rampardos doesn't have a held item. I'm just gonna give it Citrus. I think that's fine. Alright. Until he comes back, I guess you're gonna watch me set up my team. How does he take a Drain Punch though? Rampardos? Oh, it doesn't matter because it outspeeds Granbull. It doesn't have to take a Drain Punch ever. That's what's so good. So as long as I'm not worried about the Obstagoon attacking me, I can protect for when they might double target, and then I KO the Obstagoon and I KO the Granbull. I think that's actually really, really, really strong. And if Rampardos has to be sacked, honestly, who cares, right? Like, it's not even that good. I definitely want to give him Protect. Okay, let's give everybody Protect, because that's one thing that, like, we don't want to forget, right? I don't think you're going to need Zen Headbutt in this fight.
But you never know.
Oh, what? Dude, look at this clown. Welcome back, clown.
Dude, just Zen Headbutt the Granbull. Easy.
No, I'm thinking of Iron Heading it, but I guess Zen Headbutt also works. Like, it doesn't matter. It's also 100 accuracy, so.
I guess Iron Head has a 10% higher chance to flinch.
Well, no, I'm using Mold Breaker. Not Mold Breaker, sorry. I'm switching Mold Breaker to Sheer Force, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it actually Oko's Granbull with Iron Head. Isn't that crazy?
Not really. I mean, Rampardos has how much attack?
1,000,000. Yeah.
Right?
All right.
How's it going, chatters? I think I've seen Deep Fried. Yo,
Dude, Deep Fried is here, bro.
Fried Oreo.
Okay, yeah, so Rampardos. So I have to play the Switch game because Granbull intimidates Golisopod, making it do not Oko Obstagoon anymore with Brick Break. So, but they're always doing more damage to either Dusclops or what was the other one? Toadscruel. When it's in with Golisopod. So I'm constantly baiting them, attacking the other side, and protecting or swapping.
So what am I bringing?
Golisopod just gets to do damage. I think it's Licky with Rampardos, brother.
Ugh.
It's fine. You'll find a use for it. Trust me. I needed all 6 Pokemon for this fight. This is a wild battle.
And then we got to make sure that I can still do it.
Yeah, that's great. We love Soul Links here at Soul Link Game. We actually do. Trust me. Dude, it's because Shiinotic does nothing. It's because it's a blank slot for me. They could probably swap in on not Ice Punch. Uh-oh. Chat, I think he died. The Discord is frozen. Is it my internet? Hold on. It's not my internet. It's cursive. Wait, am I? Yep, nope, I'm not frozen. He's frozen. He's a clown. Oh, there goes the. We're at the technical difficulties.
It's fine.
Huh?
It's not even technical difficulties. I just accidentally pressed the power button on my computer with my knee.
Well, chat, you heard that. You heard it. You heard it here first. Dude, look at the screen right now. What is happening? You see the screen? I'm
dude,
on.
Look at them all.
My
They're
face
so
cam.
many.
My face cam is on the screen like 18 times.
Love it. Yeah, whoops. The Jonkler strikes again. I'm back though, baby. I'm back. Come on.
Are you?
I am.
You loser.
There we go.
Welcome back.
Oops. Yeah, no, I see. So like my knee is like at the perfect level for my power button. I've done this before. I just like turned my chair and like moved forward a bit, and I just need the power button. I was like, no.
So you have
Thankfully,
experience
because
being a
OBS was
clown.
running, I could press the cancel button before it shut down.
Oh, good.
Right.
Oh. Dude is on one today.
Okay, so what I was trying to do.
We don't need Razor Shell. Okay, I gave everybody Protect. I won't forget that. That's good. Natures. You need to be impish. Golisopod. That was the whole point. What was Golisopod's held item? So you also need whoever's paired with Toadscroll. So Raichu. Raichu should be really good for you, though.
Yeah, Raichu should be good.
It's a fake out mon in a double battle. Like, we love that.
Need Mighty and it has. No, I think I'm thinking of. Does Raichu get galvanized in this too, or is that was Emerald Imperium, right? Am I thinking of just Emerald Imperium, or does Raichu also get it?
Check it out, dog.
Nah, it's Lightning Rod here.
Okay, it needs Black Belt.
I need a Kingler. I need Trashy. Who's the last one?
Trashy. Raichu. Oh, you got Raichu? Excadrill, yeah.
Okay, that's my squad. Let's quickly make sure this is legal.
Okay, sure. Bug.
Dark.
Flying.
Electric.
Grass.
Fairy.
Ghost.
Water.
Ground.
Normal.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no, we have 2 grounds. Who's Excadrill with? It's with Dusclops. We have to pick between either Excadrill, Dusclops, or Raichu, Toadscroll.
But Toadscroll was necessary for Spore.
Didn't we kind of replace Dusclops' role with Toadscroll, or no?
No, because Dusclops is still... Okay, so I need something to take Ice Punch and Temper Flare, which is a Fire-type move, right?
Uh-huh.
And Dusclops with Eviolite was doing that. Who else can do that? I have at the bottom who's legal. And the problem with these two, as bulky as they are, is they don't like fire. And this doesn't like ice. This doesn't like fire. This is just bad.
And you can't bring it because it's normal anyway, right?
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, once we have Licky, we can't bring this.
Well, then you can't rely on Spore in that case.
No, what do you mean? What was that?
You gotta choose. Do you want Dusclops or do you want Toadscroll? What's more important?
If I go into Rampardos immediately, who can take fire and ice? Okay? If I go to Rampardos immediately, right? When the first fire and ice comes in, right? So I put you away. Oh, you really
walk me through your prep.
Okay. So you know the start, right? It's first impression Volt Switch, right?
Yep.
You need Magnet.
Yeah. Magnet, Timid.
Yeah. So yeah, Volt Switch, first impression. So
Volt
down
Switch
goes
into Toadscroll.
Down goes Hypno, yeah, into Toadscroll. Toadscroll Spore, Sucker Punch with Guzma.
Yep, and then that's mandatory turn burn.
We do have Spore, yes. Okay. And then let's make its nature. What do I want its nature to be? Does it need speed? Where's Toadscroll?
I mean, Gramble comes in.
It is outspeeding you at modest. Maybe doing damage is fine in case it ever needs to finish something off.
Is Gramble threatening Toadscroll or I guess the issue is Obstagoon could wake up that turn, right?
That's the issue exactly. Yep.
So if Obstagoon,
yeah. So I'm clicking Spore and then Toadscroll protects because they're both gonna attack Toadscroll to KO it.
So neither one should attack.
No, because they both do way more damage to Toadscroll because they have super effective on it.
Okay.
Including Obstagoon having a 4x move on it.
And if you were Black Belt, you never killed Obstagoon with Brick Break?
No, it Intimidate. It does 75%, which is still relevant because it puts it into range of Accelerock from this guy.
Accelerock or something?
Yeah, they literally Accelerock.
Yeah. You got a quarter.
Oh, I need to give you
glass
Iron
of milk. Huge.
What happened? Your dad went to go get milk?
Yeah.
Oh.
But he only brought back a quarter.
That sucks. I'm sorry. Iron Head on the ramp. We're not gonna need Tantrum in this fight. Okay. And then we're gonna have you hold Citrus. Or do I just play around the knock? I just guarantee they don't knock off. Well, they will knock it off. Because Facade is resisted. They're gonna knock off no matter what. So does that means I just weaken the knockoff then, right? Like, duh. It can never Excel Rock if Granbull's alive. It has to KO Granbull first so that it doesn't, so Drain Punch never happens. So I do play around knockoff because I want to reduce that damage. Oh no, I just go Citrus so that I can take the knockoff and... Wait. Does knockoff knock off my Citrus or will my Citrus heal me first? How does this work?
I think the citrus gets knocked off before it procs. It's different for resistance berries because you consume it as the attack's coming at you. But because citrus would activate after the damage, I think the item disappears.
So then the damage reduction is the correct strat then. So no item.
Yes.
Okay. Was adamant right, or did I want you to be taking less damage? Hold on. Do you need adamant to KO this, right? No, you don't. Oh. But you need adamant to do 25%. Or 24% to... Let's see exactly how much Glycopod was doing. At -1. 76. So 24 is what we need. With Accelerock. So if you're not adamant... No, you need to be adamant. Damn, man.
Oh, dude, it's so close because it was 76.7.
Yeah.
And that's 23.2. There's a 0.1% missing.
Is that if I'm not holding a... See, but look at the difference. It's 55% burned if I'm holding a thing. But if I'm not holding a thing, it actually wants to click Sucker or Facade instead. What would go first, Accelerock or Sucker? It would be Sucker, wouldn't it?
Depends on which one is higher prio.
So I'm risking crit there. So I probably don't worry about Accelerock. Like, I literally just protect, let Golisopod do damage to Obstagoon, and then just like KO the Granbull with Iron Head. I don't worry about Accelerocking this thing. I let Golisopod 2 hit this. And if I have to pivot around while that's happening, that's fine. Yeah. But you would not would it go for Sucker on me? Because if Accelerock doesn't matter, then we do need to just go minimize how much damage we're taking, right? By going Impish. Yeah. I mean, 44 is a lot safer than 49 or whatever it was, so...
Yeah, they're the same prio, so it's just whoever's faster goes first.
Yeah.
So from every gym, a pair has died. No, we didn't lose a pair to Brock, and we also didn't lose one to...
Erica was sweep. Erica was a double sweep. Bro, go check out the Erica double sweep, bro. You're missing out.
Did we lose one to Misty?
It was high quality content.
No, we didn't lose one to Misty either. It was just Surge.
Yeah, we lost one before Misty. 2, actually.
We lost 2, actually.
On Nugget Bridge, so don't worry about that.
We lost 2 Pokemon to Nugget Bridge. Then...
Okay.
We lost 1 to Surge, 1 to Whitney.
Yep.
And there was something else, because we lost 5, right?
Yeah. Okay, so you're no item, Rampardos. Iron Head, Rock Slide is fine. Protect is good. Accelerock, I guess, is whatever. Stab, Rock Slide, I don't really mind it. Okay. What are you? What is Toadscroll doing? I know it's doing Spore, but like what like nature, etc. Because it's taking Rock Slide, but it takes that very well, like without worrying about stuff, right? So I'm thinking...
It was legendary in-game and in chat, because chat was fucking tearing into Erica the entire sweep. It was crazy.
Dude, yeah. Why would
you remember that?
Yeah, man. That was good. Good stuff.
Chat destroyed Erica.
So I think we go Modest, Degleam, right? And figure out what Toadspool's best damaging move is into Obstagoon. It's also Degleam.
Could you outspeed Obstagoon with Modest? Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, this could also finish off Obstagoon if we get into a situation where that's just correct. Right? It only does half. I'm honestly disappointed in that.
I'm sorry.
Don't you learn Aura Sphere or something? You useless. Clear Body doesn't do anything. Do we have a better ability? What's its hidden ability? It doesn't have a hidden ability. What a loser. Okay. I'm gonna check Toad Scroll's whole moveset. Let's see if we can come up with something funny here. Reflect type is really funny. If I reflect type on Granbow, does that let me take Temper Flare? No, but then it'll have Play Rough. It doesn't work. Wait, dude. There's no Sleep Clause here. But if it wakes up in Ice Punches. There's no Sleep Clause in non-gym fights, right?
Are you sure?
I'm not sure because we tried that in the Nugget Bridge.
Because you tried this before.
I'm lying.
We threw.
I lied. Please stop. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. It was a prank, please. Ooh, yo, Toad Scroll can reflect. Does that risk a crit? Yes. So
Definitely.
maybe it's not right.
I said definitely, but
Toad Scroll can Trick Room, making Golisopod go first.
that's actually interesting.
That is kind of interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Because if this thing wakes up, it's not burned the turns it wakes up, right? So if Golisopod outspeeds it, it can 2-ko it a lot easier. So Toad Scroll would go Spore and then Trick Room. And then just hope Ice Punch doesn't crit it. That still feels so yucky. Unless I go Yachi Berry, so it's never Ice Punch. It is still Ice Punch. Cool.
But then Yachi doesn't have to worry about crit though.
Yeah, but then there's Temper Flare on the other side. Toad Scroll has to literally Spore Protect switch out. It can't stay in.
What's the purpose of the protect turn?
So they double target because it doesn't have Yachi, right? They will double target Toad Scroll, so it's literally baiting damage away from Golisopod.
Are you killing something with
Golisopod?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 hitting Obstagoon.
But you're still taking 2 hits then the turn that you switch out.
Yeah, but they're both going to target Toad Scroll again. So as long as I have a switch in to Ice Punch.
Okay, but just hear me out. Just hear me out.
All right, here.
All right. Obstagoon woke up that turn.
Sure.
Right?
Yep.
They both hit into Protect.
Yep.
Golisopod does its chip, then Obstagoon gets burned. Now you're switching into a Guts boosted
Ice Punch
attack.
Yeah, but that's Rampart and do that. I'm pretty
Temper Flare.
I mean, it's going Ice Punch, right?
Yeah, it should.
So that's not that much. We're fine.
How much does knockoff do to Toad Scroll with the boost?
How much does knockoff do to it?
Well, I guess like any move. Okay, it still does have to be Ice Punch even with.
Yeah, because let's just play around the knockoff. Let's go no item.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, so we're going into Ramp, who we know takes the Ice Punch, and we know takes the Fire Punch because it resists that, or Temper Flare. Sorry, whatever. Right? Then this protects, and at this point, Obstagoon is dead because it's been hit twice now by Golisopod. And is going to try to. Oh, do we need to bait knockoff into Rampardos on the protect turn? Right? Because Golisopod is taking 49, but it would prioritize knockoff if it sees 65. Right?
Yeah, it should, yeah.
Yeah. I think I get that. Okay. That sounds good to me, bro. Okay. So I think we'll look at your prep and we will decide while we're doing your prep which one of these 4 is actually good for you. Because I think they're all still.
Because I gotta. So wait. So who do I have to take off? I have to take off
Excadrill.
Excadrill. Thank you.
Okay. What is Shinotic? Why are you even here, dude? I guess you're here because Cursive needs you to be here.
Yes.
Fine. Because I'm a good friend.
Definitely. That's the only reason.
Only reason. It's not because if you lose,
so let's look at my prep.
Fine.
So I'm leading Sylveon and Mightyena.
Yep.
And then Sylveon is going for Misty Terrain, and it can outspeed the whatever it's called. The thing.
Yep.
The loser.
The guy, the thing, sure.
All right, so Misty Terrain outspeeds the Hypno, stops the double sleep.
Because it's going to click Dark Void if it sees that as an option.
Yep.
Yep.
So we get off that free Misty Terrain, and then we have Citrus Berry just to heal off as much damage as we can from the Iron Head.
Yeah.
Yep. And then with Mightyena, we're gonna go T-Punch.
T-Fang.
T-Punch. Sure. Or T-Fang, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, same thing.
And then Thunderfang, we'll put it into range of Sucker after the fact.
Okay.
So I can always take out Arrow with only taking the one hit. And then if they just leave Hypno there, to Sylveon, Hypno does max 19% with a Psychic.
Okay.
And to Mightyena, Hypno does max 12% with a Shadow Ball. So they both wall Hypno, so I just want Hypno to stay there.
Okay.
Right? That's my goal.
Right, because with the Misty Terrain, the Hypno's not a threat anymore.
Yeah, it does nothing. And if Misty Terrain ever disappears, I just click it again.
Yeah, okay.
Right? So what's coming in on Mightyena, and it's probably...
It's Granbull.
I guess it depends what
I think it's Granbull.
Right?
Okay, check what he sees kill on, right? Because does Drain Punch or Play Rough? Play Rough might see a kill on Mightyena. But how weakened is Sylveon? And does it see a kill on that? Because it's going to prioritize fast kill. So the issue that causes is that Granbull is slower than Mightyena. Granbull might also be slower than Sylveon. So Obstagoon might be the one seeing the fast kill.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I guess they would like the Intimidate too.
Dark Void is just
like Sylveon still outspeeds too. Yeah.
Broken moves.
So it does nothing to Mightyena without the burn.
Yeah.
And then to Sylveon, it still does like nothing.
Okay. So can you kill it before it gets burnt then? Like with Moonblast or D-Gleam or something?
Yeah, 100%.
So then really you're only worried about Granbull coming in, right?
I can probably just KO Granbull too, though.
Because you outspeed it.
Yeah, with both.
Are you just fine?
Because because they both wall off Hypno, right? Actually, I gotta put up Misty Terrain too. Hold up.
Effects for...
Because does that boost fairy damage? Oh, it doesn't. It's one of the ones that don't boost the thing that uses it. But that's fine. Dude, does Misty Terrain stop the burn too?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Pokemon. Misty
I don't
Terrain.
think it'll matter, but like...
Misty Terrain, Flame Orb. Maybe I need to word the question better. Does Flame Orb work in Misty Terrain? Yep, his Pokemon DB has that question. Let's see. Flame Orb does not work under Misty Terrain.
Oh my god.
Dude. Chat, Misty Terrain is insane in this fight. What?
Misty Terrain just hard counters this fight. That's wild.
No Dark Void. No Guts Burn. Dude, I love Pokemon.
Dude, right?
Hit the like button if you love Pokemon too.
Like,
that's amazing.
I took like 55 from... Let me go check Arrow. Arrow into Sylveon. It does 46 to 55, right? So let's say it rolls exactly 49, because that will put me as low as possible.
You're always clicking the sun.
And if you got Your facade. Crit into me. Yeah, okay, I'm literally fine. If Aerodactyl exactly... No, but then I have... Because Hypno's still hitting too. So I wonder if I go Steel Resist Berry instead. But then he would just go Dual Wing Beat instead.
Yeah. But how much does that do? Does that do enough? Like, is that the does that do enough less damage? That's how I can say it. That it matters.
Less damage, of course.
Erica, the Erica sweep is definitely making the video. Guarantee you that. And then, I mean, it's definitely worth a highlight for sure.
Oh yeah. Because what am I taking?
DBZ
Because
fighter.
Hypno's gonna go Dark Void, and then
Modded raid. Wait, Eric, they put Pokemon characters in a Dragon Ball Z Fighter Z mod? That's kind of cool.
Dude. It's likely Hypno should go Psychic into Sylveon to put it in, to hit it more. So the Citrus Berry should proc. What I'm thinking is I think I leave Draining Kiss on Sylveon to just stay a bit healthier as well.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss is so good, man. What an insane move, bro. Like,
Dude, right?
whoever came up with Draining Kiss, you are amazing. Okay.
I need to go Timid Nature Sylveon.
So you're never outspeeding anything, so I do just keep you plus.
You just need to be adamant. With Draining Kiss and then Moonblast as well, and Misty Terrain. So I go Misty Terrain, Thunder Fang. So let me also move Relearn.
All right, finish your prep.
Fang.
I'm gonna be right back now.
Okay. And I also want, for Gramble, it would be Psychic Fang or Poison Fang, whichever one does more. So move, relearn. Psychic Fang is 85. Poison Fang is only 75. So we go Psychic Fang here for the Granbull hit. We have Crunch, Sucker, and then Dual Fangs, right? And then we actually don't need an item on Mighty Anna, as far as I'm aware. Let me see what chat's saying here. Last battle was Ultra Instinct Goku. I know nothing about Dragon Ball. I can't comment on this. This means nothing to me. Yeah, so we set up terrain. Dark Void gets blanked. We take an Iron Head and we take it well. I want you to have Citrus Berry, so you can be as healthy as possible, and you do have to stay timid. And I want to ability or Dream Patch you. Dream Patch. Pixelate. Perfect. So then I get to go... I don't even know if I end up needing Pixelate, because I don't need it yet. I guess we'll see. So I get to do then Draining Kiss in the Hypno. I'll heal like a little bit. I don't think Sylveon gets a better healing move. Like, it doesn't get anything else that heals. No. Helping Hand is interesting. I don't think I don't think it matters though. No, I don't think it ever comes up because they can always just double attack. So I don't think I ever need Helping Hand. But yeah, Timid Citrus. I just eat hits. They literally have to get like a bunch of crits on me. Hypno's a non-threat. It's doing at most 19%. If there's ever a turn that Sylveon doesn't need to attack too, like, I could always... So what I actually do is I probably, instead of Draining Kissing on the turn he goes for Psychic, I actually set up Light Screen. So I take less from Psychic, and it still guarantees procs my Citrus, so it's the safest way to do it. So I actually go Light Screen on the turn that Hypno's going for Psychic, right? And it might even go Knockoff on to me if Citrus didn't proc. I guess that's worst case scenario, but Citrus should proc. And then Arrow's dead. And then if Obstagoon comes out, I can go... I'm curious how much Draining Kiss... Not Drain Punch. Draining Kiss does to an Obstagoon. It does 50%. And then I'll save that. You can go 50% off it with Draining Kiss. And we should outspeed it with Mightyena. Mightyena, I actually want... Can Mightyena... What did I give you to hit this thing? I give you Psychic. I guess you don't have a way to hit it right now. That would be the reason to go Poison Fang. How much is a Poison? I actually don't need Crunch either. How much does Poison Fang do to it? Only 30%. Is there a better Fang to hit Obstagoon? I don't think so. I guess Play Rough was for Obstagoon. So I want to keep Play Rough on you. That must have been TM. Let's go TM. We're going to go Play Rough. Let me see what chat's saying here. Nothing. Last thing was still Dragon Ball. So we're going to go Play Rough. It won't do like a bunch, but it should do enough to be a 2-co. I guess I'll quickly check before I put it on him. Because I actually don't need Crunch here. So if Play Rough does... It is 47... 48 basically, and my min roll with Sylveon, which Sylveon with Draining Kiss was 50. So if I just went Muscle Band on Mightyena, then we're chilling. So I'll just go Muscle Band, and I will stick with the Play Rough. Play Rough instead of Crunch. And we just want to go Muscle Band on you. Muscle Band, give that to Pooch. Okay. Then we can always 2-co Obstagoon while healing as much as possible, which is perfect. And then whenever Granbull comes in, Granbull should just be free, right? Because the thing with Granbull is even though it's coming in with an Intimidate, Sylveon doesn't care about your Intimidate. And I think Mightyena, even after the Intimidate... I mean, Poison Fang isn't actually doing as much as you'd expect. But between Mightyena and Sylveon, this thing just isn't fast enough. I guess, so if Granbull came in first... But if Granbull came in first and I just don't go for the healing move, and instead I just go for Moonblast, that's also still fine. Intimidates whatever. Poison Fang does a bunch of damage, and I'm imagining if I just click on Sylveon here, I could still Draining Kiss Granbull too, because I can go 60% min roll on Granbull. And then Poison Fang does 48% min roll. So I can always heal on either one that comes in with Sylveon. So these two just do it. I need Moonblast for bigger burst damage. Draining. This is Sylveon's moveset. Pixelate does actually not matter. Cute Charm actually is better, funnily enough. And this is Mightyena's set. I just need the Prio for Arrow, and then coverage for Arrow, for Obstagoon, and for Granbull. I have Poison Fang on him. He needs to be Psychic Fang. Oh my god, wait, no, this does so much more to Granbull. Hold up. This is Psychic Fangs. Yeah, it does a lot more. Okay.
Dude, we love Psychic Fangs.
And that's it.
Hello.
This is literally my prep. It's just these two.
I knew Discord, so chat heard me, but you didn't. That's kind of funny.
Dude, it's literally just these two.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
What a baller, man. Meanwhile, I was sitting here for over an hour.
Because
yeah. Go ahead.
Obstagoon without its burn just isn't good enough.
Yeah.
Right? No matter if Obstagoon comes in first, because there's no Intimidate on Mightyena, I get to heal up Sylveon more with Draining Kiss to keep it safe. And if Gramble comes in first and gets the Intimidate, I can still heal off on Gramble with Draining Kiss and still 2-ko. And then I can just go for Moonblast on Obstagoon instead of Draining Kiss. So I'm always getting the extra heals with Sylveon. And nothing can ever kill me unless he gets like back-to-back crits or like 3 crits in a row. Like something that like...
Yeah. It's like
stupid, right?
Very, 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 very low odds. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. So with all that being said, who do we want to bring just as a backup and nothing else?
No. I don't know. See what's legal. It's a good start, right?
Well, these 4. I already told you though.
Did you?
Look at this clown. Chat. Call this Junkler.
I always like the revenge killers in Sandslash and
Ice Shard,
Lichen Rock, because Ice Shard to Cell Rock.
It also spiky shields just to do more chips. It's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Adamant never melt ice, baby.
Let's go.
You got one job.
Dude, we love the one job guys.
Dude, chat, if you love the one job guys, like the stream for them if you haven't already.
Like the stream for the one job guys, baby.
This video doesn't have anything to do with Dragon Ball. It's just modded raid. It's really good. Taught me how to roast. Dude, learning how to roast from a YouTuber? I don't know how I feel about that, but if it works.
We need a hard stone. Any hard stones in the chat?
Dude, that. Editor, cut that out. Woo! Okay. Spiky Shield is definitely good. What else do we want on Sandslash?
Sandslash. You know something else I never even considered, but like would go crazy. Like you can take advantage of like wide guard and stuff like that too.
Oh yeah. It has ice scales. What should I? This guy doesn't special attack. So what should my ability be?
This guy.
Slush Rush is the only other ability. All right, we'll keep it ice scales. Sandslash, what do you learn? Your speed is actually 80, which means you outspeed Granbull. So I should just give you Iron Head. Yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Which you don't learn naturally. Loser.
Ice Sponge.
Ice Punch.
Dude, I don't even need Licky Licky. Find a job for Licky Licky. More like don't use it. Got him.
Licky Licky. More like Loosey Loosey.
Dude, he's cooking. That's why we keep him around, chat.
You're welcome. I'll be here tomorrow as well. Yo, speaking of, we can talk about this live on stream. I don't care. I had an idea of how, even though I might be busy again Sundays, how we can still have streams that are not short.
That's impossible.
I know. But you want to hear it anyway?
Yeah.
So.
Wake up earlier.
Exactly. Guy figured it out in like
was that actually your solution?
Yeah, man. I was like, if I just wake up earlier, I know you're already awake.
Real?
So like, why not, right? It gives us a different time slot on Sundays than we have on Saturdays, dude, which is also cool.
Chat.
Right? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
Let's try it, man. Like, whatever. It just makes me want to sleep earlier on weekends too, which I think is like something some people say it's good for you or whatever.
People like sleeping.
Yeah, people are losers.
Dude, straight facts.
Dude, you know, one of the things people always ask you, like, what superpower would you have? My first answer is obviously time travel or ability to control time, right? If I could freeze time, rewind, fast forward, I would just be able to do whatever I wanted. But
yeah,
the second one would probably be to gain the superpower to not need sleep.
Not needing what?
Sleep.
Sleep?
Imagine 24 hours to get done what you want or need to get done.
That would be fucking wild. Like, that would go insane.
And you never get tired because you don't need the sleep. Like mentally.
Yeah, go
Obviously,
crazy.
still have physical limitations.
Yo, how's it going, Annie, by the way? I don't know if you said it, but welcome to the stream.
Welcome. That's Annie's first message. We're good.
Annie, we reference you almost every stream.
We do. Whenever Coles makes a weird joke, we're like, who are you, Annie? This is the first time I said that.
Who am I giving something to? You? I don't know what to give you. What do I give a Licky Licky? Well, if you were a Licky Licky, what would you want?
Food.
I don't have any food for him, sorry.
Oh, that's rude. Don't you have a citrus berry that you haven't used yet?
That's on Sylveon. Sylveon needs that.
You could go Chopple so that it survives a drain punch, if that ever matters.
Sure.
Although it might not.
It shouldn't. If it matters, then something went wrong.
If it matters, we're probably wiping. So.
Yep.
All right. Well, chatters.
Save the game.
It's been 463 years.
Yep. This is definitely going to be a one boss fight kind of stream.
Yep.
Oh, I got to fly. Hold up. Wait, where am I going? Celadon? Right? Yeah. Is this just the guy at the thing?
This is the guard. Yeah.
Fucking. I thought we were fighting one of the. Oh my god! I hate NPCs in Pokemon games, man. They just block you. Like, what kind of bullshit?
Hold on.
Holding? Any holders in the chat? Two-hour calcing, new record? Dude, we're cooking? Just wait till we're doing the Elite Four. Elite Four will probably be like fucking 3, 4, 5 streams of just straight calcing, no fights. It's gonna be sick, man. Make sure you guys tune in.
To what?
The Elite Four calc streams.
Oh my god. Do you guys think this was calc?
Right?
If we
That's
get
what
to
I'm
the
saying.
Elite Four, like, imagine if Batman was active 24/7, right? That would go nuts.
Dude.
If you're Batman, get a 24/7. All right.
Let me just make sure I have the right mons up front. Looks
Same.
good.
All right, brother.
Let's do it.
2 hours of prep.
You've been solid just for you.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, probably. Okay,
Literally
here we
just
go.
for you.
I know.
Do you have glitch turned off and Game Boy turned on?
You're so good at Yu-Gi-Oh.
Dude, I'm so good at this game.
All right, guys.
You're a fool, Team Rocket Grunt.
Hypnodactyl.
Hypnodactyl, Sylveon Pooch.
My team is too nervous to eat berries. Too bad I don't need to. Loser.
I didn't take that into account. I will say that.
You're a loser.
I know.
It's fine. Everything is fine. All right.
Thunder
You'll eat the berry as soon as you
Dactyl.
KO the Hypno, which I guess you're not planning to. So.
Yeah, I was never planning. He went Rock Slide.
Okay, there's first impression. Did you not expect that? You expected Iron Head, huh?
Yeah. He didn't flinch me, though, so we're chilling.
We are super chilling.
So this should just be free. This should even be freer than I thought.
Yeah, just because
Show
you
me the
didn't
Dark
get
Void.
flinched. Okay,
Dude,
that
Dark Void.
Volt
Loser.
Switch damage is good. We go into Toad's Cruel because we're
Now
expecting
we go Light Screen
Goon, Obstagoon.
and Sucker the Arrow. Bop.
It
Nice
did do a wing beat.
Dactyl Loser.
It did do a wing beat. So Toad's Cruel is actually at full health, which maybe matters.
Okay.
And we did not get exit. It didn't super high roll, so we did not have to leave.
Dude, watch this damage. Look at this. Look at this loser. Look at this loser. Look at him. Look at him. Ah!
Dude, it did 2 damage.
Literally.
Literally 2
Okay.
damage.
Obstagoon comes out first, so I go Draining Kiss into Obstagoon for heals. And I
Sucker,
go-
the Dactyl.
Play Rough into Obstagoon.
Oh wait, it went into Grand Bull
To kill it.
before Obstagoon. Hold on.
Holding.
Because it saw the... Wait, I'm not holding any items though. Why did it go for that instead of going into... It wanted to intimidate.
Literally nothing.
It wanted to
Negative
intimidate
5.
me.
-5 damage, baby.
Do I Spore Grand Bull? Because I was originally going to Spore Obstagoon in this spot, but I don't because I want to still Spore Obstagoon, right?
Knock off. Oh, you knock off critted me. Does that matter?
Hold on. The Obstagoon will come in next turn. I do need to Spore Obstagoon. So how much does Temper Flare do to me? I think I can protect this turn and not worry about it, but next turn it will hit me. It does a
course.
lot. What
Okay,
did I make
that,
for- What did I make her?
Interesting, chatters.
Nature. Made you modest.
Sylvian, my goat.
It.
All right, I can look at you for a second, then we'll look at me.
Okay.
Let me check Pooch's health while we're looking at you. Because I actually might be fine, depending on what 26 is in percent.
Bro, this is a problem. We're full steering now.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because Obstagoon was supposed to come in first and get spored, but because it didn't, Temper Flare crit threatens to KO Toadscruel.
Shitterball crit does 18% max. I'm at 19%. Okay, I actually can't lose. All right, let's look at you.
All right, go win the fight then. Go win the fight.
Okay.
Go win your fight. Let's win half of this, please.
Okay, sorry. So now I get to go Moonblast.
This is the person Giovanni gave fossil Pokemon to.
Moonblast in the Gramble.
Listen, you just find old Ambers randomly on the street, bro. Like, it's chill.
And then I get to go Psychic Fangs into Granbull. Yes. Yes. That all sounds right to me. None of the other move makes... Yeah.
Obstagoon's already cooked?
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, okay. There's that.
So then it's just Hypno. I will obviously have to switch out my Mightyena because he got a
wait, can Hypno kill it now?
No, its max roll crit is 18. I'm at 19% HP.
That's so funny. You're at 19. You're at 19. You're not at 19%. You're at 19 HP. Oh, okay.
No, 19%. I calculate percentage.
Oh, you calculate the percentage. Okay.
Yeah.
Scared me because you're in red. Okay. All right. Now what?
We'll just go Moonblast into Hypno.
It's a 2-on-1 on Hypno. This is a dub. Yeah.
He's going Shadow Ball. Dude, Licky. It's his time to shine.
It's your time,
dude. Licky, come forth.
Wait. They're supposed to leave when they fail a movement opportunity, which should be 1 second. What are we talking about? What happened?
What are we talking about?
Are we talking about Team Fortress or something? It's not Pokemon. I don't think it's Pokemon.
I load a special attack. Right. Dude, he's so weak.
Non-Pokemon talk. I don't understand this.
Now we set up the Misty Terrain again. Then we're going to go for Knockoff.
Dude, Licky. God dang,
Licky. Knock him off.
Well, he's got Colbur Berries. So that might not have been the best play.
It doesn't matter. That's the thing. It literally doesn't matter.
Nothing matters?
No. Like, he would have to super ultra mega crit me back to back to back to back.
Yeah, just
I'll set up my light screen again, even.
Oh.
I'll knock him off again, too. It's for the disrespect.
I think this knockoff KOs.
Yeah. Like, dude, no, he knocked me off.
No.
That's my Choppleberry, man.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, it was just Sylvia on Mightyena.
Okay, bros.
Licky got to come in and clean up.
Okay, so Temper Flare coming in on Toadscruel. I can protect this turn to get the free KO on Dactyl with the sucker, right?
Yes. Because Dactyl's a threat. We always clean up Dactyl here.
Yeah. And then we just protect so nothing happens from the Temper Flare.
I like it. Next
turn, Temper Flare will come in again.
Wait. Do I like it?
Do you like it?
Do you want to be switching out... Yeah, no, I don't think you want to switch your next turn because then you're taking 2 hits into that slot, right?
Yeah, but that was always the plan. It was to take Ice Punch and Temper Flare into Rampardos.
But doesn't it make more sense to only take Temper Flare right now?
Oh, wait, but then we're not... No. But we're never hitting Spore. That's the problem here. We're never hitting a Spore on the Obstagoon anymore.
Okay, just hear me out. Why are you worried about hitting Spore on the Obstagoon?
So
in general,
doesn't get burned.
Doesn't get burned well what? Doesn't get burned so you can do what?
Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I guess it like... It does...
Your options here, you can either Spore the Granbull, or you hard swap now when Rampardos is only taking 1 hit that has no secondary effect. He can't get Frostbit right now. Nothing bad can happen to Rampardos if he switches out this turn.
And he's only taking 1 hit, not 2 on the switch in.
Right? And you're getting in Rampardos before Obstagoon's burned, regardless.
That's true. Okay, so so you're saying I switch to Rampardos now.
Yeah, and you still Sucker Punch Arrow.
Okay, that's good. I like that. Let's do this. See, you always gotta steer double battles, bro. Even Cursive had to a little bit.
Best case scenario, Granbull hits Glycopod.
Oh my god, I didn't give him Sheer Force.
You're fucking with me. Well, he hit Golisopod. That's actually huge.
That is.
Because now you get to go into your Sporemon, right? To spore the...
Yes, to spore the Obstagoon.
The Obstagoon. Wait, do you take a Temper Flare?
No.
So this was wrong. Unless you can Oko Gramble.
I can Oko Gramble... You Oko Gramble without... You are adamant, but Sheer Force was probably necessary. Hold on.
Dude, we gotta stop forgetting abilities, man. We have to double check everything before we fight. Not with a Sheer Force, it doesn't do it. You literally have to max roll. What do you have on your...
Wait, but Toad Scroll's faster too. We just double target it. Obstagoon doesn't do anything this turn because it's
Dude,
not burned.
Obstagoon has Ice Punch.
Oh, shit. But it's not burned. Hold on.
But it's 4x effective.
I know. It has to crit.
Does Ice Punch do more, or does Temper Flare do more? What are you more worried about?
Let me put the crit on. Crit guarantee kills. Okay.
Temper Flare crit, I don't think guaranteed killed.
I think it does.
No, that's with the crit.
That was a crit. No wonder it was doing so much. Okay. So we do Spore.
You Spore Obstagoon.
You Spore
and you
Iron
attack
Head.
Gramble.
Yeah, and then Gramble will go down next turn to the second Iron Head.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, we can steer out of it, but this was still like really bad. This was still basically inexcusable. Okay.
Yeah, for not remembering fucking ability.
The Sheer Force would have been this would just made it like 100 times cleaner here.
You would win right now if you had Sheer Force, right? Because this is Obstagoon's mandatory turn. You Oko Granbull, and then you just get to hit Obstagoon. Yeah, look at that. That's so annoying.
We take it. Yep. And it didn't even crit. Now you have to protect. Yes. Unless we're thinking.
Rampardos can't kill Obstagoon though, correct? Like there's just no way.
The Temper Flare will kill it, so it does have to protect.
Yeah. But there's no way Rampardos can kill Obstagoon, right?
No shot. Nope.
How much does it do?
With Iron Head? Or Rocks? No, the Rock Slide's
Well, you have to Rock Slide here. Rock Slide's always correct because it KOs Gramble and chips Obstagoon.
Yeah. Okay.
And we hope the Obstagoon doesn't get the first turn wake.
Not bad, actually.
And then, how much does it do when it's not doubles? Click on singles?
Very good, actually. 2-hit.
Because once Gramble's dead, that's how much you're doing to it.
So, but we have to protect. No, Toad Scroll goes down if it wakes up and we don't.
No, yeah, you still protect with Toadscroll this turn. But next turn, no, you switch out, you hit him with Rock Slide, because he's always going to target. I think you got you Rock Slide here, and you protect with Toadscroll.
Yep. Okay,
you have to play around Obstagoon waking up.
It stays asleep.
Yep. This will take care of Gramble.
Nice damage. Okay, hold on. Giga Drain plus Accelerock. Giga Drain plus Accelerock.
You don't know. Oh, with Accelerock? I don't know.
Hold on. 26.7, right?
Yep.
That's Mega Drain.
28. 34 and 26. That should always kill.
That has to, because it's like at 52-ish.
Wait.
Okay. Sucker.
What do you
Sucker Punch.
Yeah. How much?
Toadscroll
takes 28. Does it? What if it crits?
42 max roll without crit. With crit.
43%. How much is 43% in your out of your HP?
61. 71. No, I was 71 the highest roll? No, 61 was the highest roll. We take it.
Are you looking at? You're not looking at Sucker Punch though. You haven't even looked at how much Sucker Punch does.
63. Sorry.
You said you're at 71. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I Giga Drain. I even heal, man. Oh no, I don't.
Oh yes.
Sucker Punch.
No, you wouldn't. Yeah. You're stupid. Yeah, but you win. It's fine. You always take the crit.
Yeah. It's always Sucker Punch XL. I mean, Giga Drain XL Rock.
Yep.
Okay.
Giga Drain and a Cell Rock. And they should clean it up.
Just crit. All right.
He didn't even go Sucker, so we're chilling.
Yeah. Okay, so that was a lot more steering than anybody could have ever wanted, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I honestly did not think Rampardos would be useful again.
Dude, that big attack stat's crazy. If he outspeeds something, he goes nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, and we didn't even give him Sheer Force, which he, honestly, that's just a better ability 9 out of 10 times.
Dude, right?
Like, why do we just not just do that?
I agree. Like, the odd time you're going to need Mold Breaker.
Yeah, it's fine. Mold Breaker is
yeah,
only we needed for, like, something that has, like, Mountaineer or Levitate. Like, whatever.
Dude, right? But, dude, we gotta stop fucking not doing
we
abilities. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, that was,
It's another day we almost lost Pokemon for not setting abilities. Like, are you joking?
Yeah. All right, how do you feel? Do you want to end it now, or do you want to go through the hideout and like pick up TMs and stuff?
We're gonna end it now.
Okay.
I have to clue up in like 30 minutes in general.
Okay. Okay, got it. Okay. All right, then. I'm gonna try waking up earlier tomorrow so we can not have Sunday streams be short. How about that,
Master? Dude,
insane. All right,
crazy.
Chat. I will see you, or we will see you. Sorry, comrade. Apologize. we will see you tomorrow for our Soul Link of Radical Red. There you go. I figured it out. Let's
go, baby. Deathless.
No more.
Finally a deathless stream. Let's go.
No more being selfish. No more clown face necessary tomorrow. But until then, peace.
Dude, I'm so sorry for the first time chatter over on Twitch.
Dude, I know.
We'll catch you tomorrow, though, you absolute legend. Hit that follow button so you get notified, baby.
Yeah, if you want to watch Rad Red Soul Link, follow, and we'll do it. We do it 3 times a week. So
exactly.
All right.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
For real this time.